Hi everybody and welcome to another episode of Minibus Adventures. Episode 80. Geez, just coming along quickly. Today we're out over Princes Royal Harbour and we're chasing a sailing boat here. Not sure who it belongs to, but we might follow along for a while and see what they get up to. We'll see how many mistakes they make. I was a member of the Princes Royal Sailing Club for about 3 years. Did quite a few races, but we only had a little 21-foot Admiral sailboat, and there was nobody else in our class, so we had to race in a class with bigger boats. But a lot of the racing was handicapped, so we did quite well. We got quite a few stickers stuck on the fridge. So we'll follow this boat for a while out on the harbour, and you can see now that they've spotted the Phantom 3 following and giving us a little bit of a wave. And you can see the city of Albany in the background. As you can see, we're looking out towards the harbour entrance. Boat around for a little while, and then we'll head back and you can have a look at the yacht club and its facilities. Just off to the left of photo you can see the elevated start box, and way off in the background you can see the public car park and quite a few yachts moored in the harbour here. Bigger yachts with deeper keels out on this outer pontoon here. There are smaller boats a little closer in as it gets a little bit shallow just in the centre here. And there's a little channel runs around where you can see centre photo around to the right. The grey buildings you can see in centre photo are the dinghy storage. The club also runs a disabled sailing club, a sailing school, from these sheds as well. The club car park is just off to the right, and the club has a very active following for Friday nights fish and chips and Chinese nights and special occasions. They have a nice bar and function area. I see someone's coming in from a bit of a fishing trip. You can see larger boats too on this outer pontoon where the water is a little bit deeper. There's also launching ramps and you can also pull your boat out to be cleaned. And there's a little work area too, just off in the car park as well. As we do a turn here, we head back to the car park. We just parked off into the top right hand corner. There is the public car park, and there's a public launching ramp and a little jetty there too. Be careful when you leave the jetty, don't head straight out, it's very shallow. Just around the corner, maybe a kilometre and a half from the yacht club, is one of Jack's favourite little spots. We call it Jack's Little Beach. I only have to mention the word Jack's Little Beach and he gets his hat and coat ready and he's ready to leave. You can see here it's very sandy bottom, very shallow, and it doesn't really matter whether the tide is in or out. You can walk up to knee deep, and when I had my problems with my knee surgery, replacement knee, I used to come out here and walk around for half an hour just to exercise the knee. Jack wouldn't come into the water, so I had to pick him up and carry him out and drop him in water that was up to his belly, and then he'd walk around for half an hour with me. As we climb here a little bit, you can see that the city of Albany is nestled in between the two hills. Mount Melville is the one on the left, and the one on the right is Mount Clarence. The Albany Heritage Park and the Anzac Centre and War Memorial are located on top of Mount Clarence. And you can see there's a sandbar that runs right the way through the middle of the harbour here. Or not through the middle, but through the western end of the harbour. And when the tide is very low, you can just about walk across from this side into town. Maybe it's a long walk. It might be easier if we drive home. What do you think, Jack?